Okay, we don't have any fancy machines, like air bubble machines or the vibrating machines, and so what I found was recommended was to take the 1 cup of water, or, it's how do you say it? 1 part water to 2 parts the satin cast. So we put the water in there, and then you slowly dump the stuff on the side, and you just let it seep into the water on its own.
You can actually see the air bubbles coming out if you take a close look.
Yeah, and then that way there's not lots of air bubbles, because that's the problem. So don't touch it. Oh, and then I was going to take my little hand vibrator and put it under there and vibrate this. So that it pulls all the air bubbles out. Should you make that fall down in there? Wait, no, just make this fall down.
Well, that's not going to help anything.
So anyway, we're going to take you make it fall down just like all this naturally.
Well, that's what I was doing right here.
Well, not right there, just do it up here.
I'm starting there.
Start up there. Makes me feel happy.
Okay, let's make you feel happy.
So,
a happy wife is a happy ring casting.
Then we're going to take that, dump it into our... Ooh, there's an ant in there. It's going to get casted. Dump it in there, and then tomorrow, after it's set, this is our ghetto... this is the kid's Bowie knife. We screwed it into a tuna can, put some wet paper towels in there, and then what's going to happen is when we're going to melt that metal, the silver, on... What are you doing?
If you actually go around this way, it kind of... No, I'm just kidding. Everybody has their own idea of some way of doing something.
I don't like what you're doing. It's upsetting me. Stop.
I'm slowly pushing it in there. There's no air bubbles. See how it's heating it away? What do you want to do?
I don't like it. I don't know. Anyways, so then we're going to take this, right once the metal is molten lava hot, we're going to go, and then the water is going to touch the heat and make steam and shoot it into there. So, hopefully it all works, because I don't want to make another ring, because I already made one. Oh, I'll show you really quick. Our little at-home stove kiln. 6-inch clay pot. We wrapped it in tinfoil. Here's our handle here, hanger. And then, see, we already tried, but we did it with plaster of Paris, which was wrong. See, and the plaster of Paris doesn't work, so don't do that. And then we just put this directly over the stove, making a huge mess here. Put that on there. Bam! Then you burn it for 2 hours. The first half hour, all the wax will melt out, and it will smoke and steam and be a real big mess, so you shouldn't do it in the house. You should do it outside and on a camp stove. And then right when it's done burning, at the 2-hour mark, that's when you melt your silver, because it has to be hot. The flask has to be hot. It gets to be about 1,300 degrees in that little camp stove fire kiln there. Is this what it recommended, going slow like that?
Well, they said not, mix it, but going fast could create air bubbles. So I'm kind of...
Oh, should I vibrate it now?
Oh, man, you really like to vibrate.
Stop it.
I guess.
Anyways, yeah, so tomorrow we're going to fire it up, and let's hope that our torch works. We bought this torch off Craigslist. How do you say it? Actylane?
Yeah, something like that.
Actylane torch? That's what was recommended for melting.
I talked to somebody today, and they said to read about it because they're incredibly dangerous.
Oh, great.
But then I talked to a couple other people, and they said that it's just like any other torch.
Okay. So here's our crucible. And I'm going to start melting it in there, and then we'll dump it into here, and then we'll finish the melting it on top of the dried plaster. And then we'll put the steamer on it, and it will go down into it. So, oh, that sound. Stop it. Okay. See you tomorrow. Over and out.